Leaning Tower of Pisa. This iconic bell tower in Italy is famous for its unintentional tilt. It's a symbol of Italy and a testament to human ingenuity. For centuries, people have been captivated by its unique lean, but how did it get that way? And more importantly, how did engineers manage to straighten it? The Leaning Tower of Pisa is located in the city of Pisa, in the Tuscany region of Italy. Construction on the tower began way back in 1173. It was intended to be a grand bell tower for the nearby cathedral. The tower is made of white marble and stands at a height of over 180 feet. It's a beautiful example of Romanesque architecture, with its intricate carvings and decorative arches. But the tower's most distinctive feature is, of course, its lean. The Leaning Tower of Pisa's tilt began during its construction. The foundation of the tower was laid on unstable ground. The soil beneath the tower is a mixture of clay, sand, and mud. This type of soil is known to be very compressible. As the weight of the tower increased, the soil beneath it began to settle unevenly. The engineers and builders of the time noticed the lean early on. They tried to compensate for it by making the upper floors taller on one side. However, this only made the problem worse. The added weight on one side caused the tower to lean even more. Construction was halted for almost a century due to wars and political instability. This pause actually allowed the soil to settle somewhat, preventing its collapse. Over the centuries, numerous attempts were made to correct the Leaning Tower of Pisa's tilt. Some engineers suggested removing soil from beneath the leaning side, others proposed adding counterweights to the opposite side. However, most of these ideas were either too risky or too expensive. The fear was that any drastic measures might cause the tower to collapse completely. In the 20th century, things got more serious. The lean had increased to a point where the tower was in danger of falling over. Concrete was injected into the foundation to try and stabilize it. Steel cables were also used to brace the tower, but these efforts were only temporary solutions. The tower continued to lean, and by the late 20th century it was closed to the public. In the 1990s, a team of international experts was assembled to find a permanent solution. They came up with an ingenious planned soil extraction. This involved carefully removing small amounts of soil from beneath the north side of the tower. The idea was to allow the tower to very slowly settle back into a more upright position. It was a delicate and time-consuming process. Engineers had to constantly monitor the tower's movements to ensure they didn't overdo it. The soil extraction method proved to be a resounding success. By 2001, the Leaning Tower of Pisa had been straightened by over 40 centimeters. It was enough to secure its stability for at least another 200 years. The tower was reopened to the public, and it remains one of Italy's most popular tourist attractions. The project was a testament to the power of modern engineering and the importance of preserving our cultural heritage.